Hey everybody, this is Jeremy J. I know my background is gone for the moment because I had an issue with it coming down. I need thumbtacks. Anyways, we'll get the background back up eventually. I want to talk to you today about the importance of the balance between recognizing reality as it is on the one hand and the importance of being optimistic and looking toward something better, and why these two things must be in balance, and you can't have one greater than the other or you set yourself up for disaster. You can't be so stuck in reality that all you see is reality, because part of reality is the bad, part of reality is only things as they are. And you can't be so far on the optimistic side that all you see is rainbows and clouds, because you set yourself up for reality to come and knock you on your head. So let me give some examples of this. I use myself as an example here. I'm 37 years old. I will be 38 in December. It's kind of exciting to get older and try to keep my body healthy and young and vibrant and energetic. And one of the challenges I'm realizing, I faced it today. I was playing basketball. There's a group of guys I play basketball with at lunch a few times a week. Really awesome group of guys, super good players there. And the age range is anywhere from mid-20s to almost 60 for a couple guys, which is awesome. I've been running 5Ks, going to the gym a lot, playing basketball, and I pushed my body too hard. My hamstring was in big trouble today, and had I pushed myself too hard today, I would have pulled my left hamstring and probably sidelined myself for a couple months. I injured my hamstring back in May of 2014, and it was a wake-up call. It was a wake-up call that I am not superhuman. In fact, I'm a pretty stubborn guy. I think I can do anything, and often is the case when I think that some kind of injury says, hey, by the way, you're mortal and you can hurt yourself, just so you know. And so that's the reality side of my life, is recognizing, that's one of the instances, is recognizing the mortal nature of my body, and that I can't just do anything and run like I could when I was in high school. I can get injured. I am getting older, and I need to watch my body and be careful. That being said, I'm very optimistic that I can continue to strengthen my body, continue to run 5Ks, continue to get myself in better and better shape by going to the gym, such that my body will look even better than it is now in a couple of years. And that's really, really exciting to me. And the process for doing that is such that I will watch my body and pay attention to what it says and not push it to a point where it gets hurt and I cannot take care of it. That's the balance. Push myself, but don't overdo it. What's another thing? As I've gotten older, we have these crazy ideas in our teens and early 20s that we're going to rule the world, and then when you kind of get in your 30s, you sort of get set in your career or your path. And it's very evident to me that my path is to work in technology and then try things out on the side, like these YouTube videos or a game I made. And the reality is that. The reality really is that I work in tech and I have a chance on the side to do things that are interesting and maybe make something out of them. And I have that time. I'm divorced and have 2 kids, and I have a little bit of time to do that. On the other hand, I can't be so optimistic to think, woo, I'm going to be 38 in December, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to make $1 million business doing YouTube videos, and I'm going to retire on a tropical island in just a few years because I think I'm so awesome. That would be delusional. That would be not recognizing reality as it is. The reality is I'm pretty good at my tech job, and I have time to try things on my own. If I was going to be a successful, really multimillionaire, successful entrepreneur, it probably would have happened by now. Not to say that it won't happen in the future. It might. I'm open to that. But it more than likely would have happened by now. And this balance of seeing reality as it is and just saying, yeah, that's where I'm at, but hey, here's some things that I'm going to try and make happen, I think is super important. And it allows you to be at peace with the current situation, but still have hopes and dreams for things in your life. And I think that's super important. So think about this balance for you in your life, for your body, for the career you have, for your dreams and ideas, maybe some entrepreneurial ideas you have. Think about it in terms of the financial weight you have. Think about it for perhaps even the type of partner or partners you want in your life, business and otherwise. All of these things. Weigh the scales of optimism and reality. And if you can find a good balance between these two, you'll find yourself content and happy in life, accepting of your situation, but also striving to do more and become more. And perhaps with this as a arrow in your quiver, to use an analogy, it may help you find greater peace and happiness in life. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next coaching video.